How did we miss this indeed? True, this story slipped through our fingers somehow, but we decided to cover it anyway because it's the greatest story in the history of stories. A team of doctors set out to research a simple question. If you swallowed a Lego, how long would it take to poop it out? But it helped answer a much deeper question, that this is exactly what doctors do while we're waiting in their exam room wearing nothing but a paper robe. The story is from 2018, but it's just too hard to pass. Hey. Shut up. It's got all the hallmarks of a great Gutfeld story. Science, poop, science about poop. If this poop belonged to the Canadian shop teacher with huge bazungas, my head would explode. As to why anyone besides me would fund this kind of research, well, as you know, kids are dumb and frequently swallow toys, which causes their parents to panic. Although when I was a lad, I was fed a steady diet of Lincoln Logs. Delicious. By the way, kids aren't the only ones who swallow toys. Six doctors wanted to test the relative harm of ingesting Legos, so they did just that. They tracked the time taken for the Lego to be found in their stool using the found and retrieved time, or fart score. Is this real? Is this real? If this is dated April 1st, 2018 or something, our staff is going to get 1 or 2 people shorter. Turns out most adults pass the Lego in 1 to 3 days, and that even for kids is not a big deal, apparently. But with any good research, it's important to repeat the experiment to see if you can duplicate the findings.
What's up, Joe? You still selling those Lego sets on eBay?
Yeah, it's good money, but putting them together is murder.
Nice, perfect. Kat, it is real, but would you consider this a waste of research funding? Human waste?
You're done?
No.
He's got more.
I was gonna say, you definitely have more. I was just waiting.
Got more.
Probably, and I would never risk this, because I already had a chapter 5, and I don't want to have another one.
Yes. I didn't know you could eat Legos.
I don't think you can.
You can cut up your stomach. You got a dog that eats everything, right? Has he ever eaten
So do
Lego?
you.
No, yeah, my dog eats a lot of things. He's got worms. No, he doesn't have worms. He's got parasites.
Okay.
Let's get off this topic.
You picked it.
I did pick it. Erin, this is the greatest story ever.
It's very weird. I just can't imagine that, like, something would be worse than stepping on a Lego and then eating one and then trying to pass it. Like, that just seems terrible.
On it with your butt.
Stepping on it with your butt. Sounds
My
like
next book.
This just doesn't seem like a good use of science.
Yeah. I can tell, Terry, by our audience going very quiet, that this is a surefire ratings winner of a story.
This is sort of why you've had such a meteoric rise in media, clearly. I did a little extra digging, so to speak, unlike you, who just was like, is this real? I looked into it. Yeah, right? I actually did my homework, and there's a dude in there who couldn't, there was a bunch of NA not applicable, and they're trying to track when it came out. He could not find it. So there was a dude who for several weeks was going through his poop. And he could not find the Lego. I find that fascinating.
Yeah, I do too.
I find that fascinating. And I also think that why would you limit yourself to one little piece of Lego? Like, those are rookie numbers. Why don't you swallow like a Lego Batman or an X-Wing fighter?
Yeah.
Or a small building. I mean, really, that's check.
Or if you're really, gutsy, do the study in reverse.
Exactly,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Yeah, see, my man.
Tom, you're a scientific man of reason. Could you explain to me the scientific benefits of such research? What would you learn from this besides the obvious? There has to be a reason why this is being done.
Oh, scientific man of reason.
Yes. Well,
You, sir, scientific man, you're dressed as one?
I did read the story like you, and I wasn't sure if I couldn't really figure out what the answer was. I don't know if they provided us with an actual answer of how long it takes a Lego to go through your body. But I also think this wasn't a very good experiment because it's a Lego. I've often wondered the actual question, which is how long before the food that you eat, becomes the other thing, right?
Right.
So, and when I've tried to do that research, it says a certain amount of time. And in my experience, I don't want to get too graphic about this.
Please don't.
But the thing is, I don't ever I think that it's a shorter period of time than I read about in the medical journals.
Yeah, and it gets shorter the older you get because your intestines are shrinking. It's like like your food gets one of those passes for the carpool.
I disagree. I disagree. I think the motility of your intestine actually slows down when you get older due to neural degeneration. I want to get longer to get through.
Oh, just
There's
you
the
were
man of science.
Ooh, there's the man of science.
That's the man of science.
No, we got to move on, but I want to lecture our audience who were silent in their disapproval of this topic. I'm sure that they laughed at or mocked Sir Isaac Newton when he discovered electricity.
That's right.
When the lightning hit that apple.
That's right.
And he came in, he says, "Look what happened to the apple," and then the printing press was made.
That's right.
So that's how it's going to work. We're going to have edible. You know what this is? We're going to have edible Legos.
Yes.
That's what this is about. Edible Legos.
Why not?
All right.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.